So, the other day, as I was surfing the net and minding my own business, I came across a really funny YouTube channel called Know Your Meme. It has also a website with the same name. The idea is to give the history and the origin of the memes we all know and love, like Grumpy Cat, Velociraptor, aliens, overly attached girlfriend, and so on. So I thought, hey, why not making a video on Israeli memes? Why not really? I am not going to get into what is meme, life is too short for that. And I guess that if you are here, then you already know. I will say that in Hebrew we pronounce the word mem just as we pronounce the word for gene, gen. That being said, some people do say meme as the English pronunciation of the word. Asi Cohen is one of the most famous comedians in Israel. He is also an actor and a really good one actually, but in Israel he will probably always be remembered as the funny guy. He and his partner on stage, Asi Guri, had a show that got viral very fast. One of their playlets was talking about a fictional TV show where a man is supposed to speak about his made up experience with aliens. He tends to overtell it and quite badly and with too many details. He always stresses the fact that he never suspects in anything till something quite obviously suspicious happens. Then he suspects. This became very fast a meme for all things that are making you suspicious, of course with a cynical tone. On Saturday, August 1st, 2009, a tragedy happened when an open house of the LGBT community was attacked. A shooter came in and started to shoot everyone. 2 people died and 11 were injured. 4 years later, and the police arrested Chagai Felician, but he got released after it was discovered that he was framed. On an interview he said, "I didn't commit any," but then rephrased it and said, "I didn't commit this murder." If he is indeed the murderer or not, he totally looks creepy. But since he was released, it was a short road to make him a meme for things that only sound scary but are not. On February 2015, a very sympathetic group of Israelis had their way from Israel to Verona on an Israeli flight. They were so mannered and really polite, but apparently not selling a chocolate on the plane was too much for them. They started to scream, shout, and swear towards the steward. To be fair, not having chocolate would probably drive crazy even the Queen of England. Since one of the passengers caught everything on his cell phone, it got on the internet very fast. The memes were endless. One Facebook user even uploaded a photo of a very popular chocolate brand in Israel we called Cow Chocolate and changed the name into Brute Chocolate. Soon it became a symbol of what we call the ugly Israeli. On October 18, 2011, Gilad Shalit was returned from captivity in Gaza after being imprisoned for more than 5 years. It was Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu who got to release him after a very long time of controversial public discourse. On the day of his release, a picture of him hugging his father while Netanyahu is watching them delightfully was released to the press. The web surfer Ori Steingold couldn't resist himself and put Netanyahu's picture on the famous historical victory of our national basketball team. From that moment on, people started to put him on all historical events. Netanyahu, as the Prime Minister of Israel, is of course an owner of many other memes. 3 years ago, while he was lecturing in the UN, he showed the world the famous Iranian bomb picture, with the red line for the final stage of Iran to achieve a nuclear weapon. On that day, the draw became viral and memes were all over the place. Another saying of Netanyahu that got viral is that he never forgets life itself, but now the biggest challenge is nuclear Iran. It too became viral when someone published a note someone put on his car saying, "I banged your car, but I'm not forgetting life itself. It's just that our biggest challenge now is nuclear Iran." This saying, of course, became a criticism on how he always talking about Iran when not wanting to deal with everyday problems. On October 2014, an Israeli uploaded a picture on a Facebook group called Moving to Berlin. The photo was taken in Berlin, there you can find the popular Israeli pudding, Milky, in one-third of the price. It became a meme after a long time of public complaint on the high cost of living in Israel. This was only one out of many memes that criticized the expensiveness of things in Israel. There are of course many other memes. Some are from commercials, some are from TV shows, and some are, well, from other TV shows. Memes in Israel come and go very quickly, but I think it was quite good review on this phenomenon in Israel. If you like this video, please don't forget to rate and of course subscribe. להתראות.